Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
180. Hey, middle.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Go ahead. Hey.
Lamar back to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Cowboys nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Hey,
Lamar now from the gun. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. He is down to the 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Sit hot. 180. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. 13.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull that in front further, 13-zip. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Kill!
1st down. Here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10, Prescott. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Lamb has another one. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the red zone now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he brings this one back. Touchdown Baltimore off the PICK6.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as Well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 21-zip already. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. Cut by the open man. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They pick the hands off, now Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10.
Yes, they'll go 40.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it down close. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here we go. 26.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lower the deficit they face. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to... The first action of this game. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Virginia. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming. Lamar. Complete. Derrick Henry. Has some space inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Taylor. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
That sack backs him up. It's going to be a long 3rd and goal from the 16. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Protect line.
Back to the air, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Dallas.
Prescott here from the gun. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now it's Prescott again. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So he's able to bring the return to a stop, but now it looks like he was shaken up in the process. They're going to bring out someone to look at him. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Blitz coming here. Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this is going to be down to, it looks like, about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Give them 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
On first down, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Jackson now on third. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
46.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Dak now from the gun. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment.
At the 45-yard line.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. First down now, ball at the 33.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The drive begins with Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Sit hot! Sit hot! Hot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Hey! Yo! 13! Sit hot!
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
1st down, here's Dak. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Prescott is hit, and he lost the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. It's inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
180! Sit hot! Yo!
Henry gets it here to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's hot! 180! What is hot? Hey! Check!
Now a toss play. Taylor. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
1st down throw for Jackson. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And this one does not go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Placing shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See his reps take me everywhere I go.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Right side into the hands of Allen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Lamar throwing again. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Lamar now from the gun. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
13.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's got it at the 6. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This one's to Andrews outright. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.